I like Connor Hellebuck too. Did I mention that? He's a good guy.
Get ready to fly. 527 ready for departure. Get ready to fly.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Noah, and it's a video where Zach doesn't have any reactions, but don't worry, we do have like one thing later, which is nice. So full transparency, I watched most of this game, but I did actually have to go for a bit because we watched Cirque du Soleil today. It was in Winnipeg. That show is awesome, as most Cirque du Soleil shows, honestly. Can't find a bad one. But what was better than awesome was the Jets win tonight. Jets win 4-2 over the Colorado Avalanche in Colorado. Man, you love to see it. Honestly, a lot of people stepped up. Now, let's just get some of the one thing out of the way. So, the Jets decided, no, Declan Chisholm, we're going to do Logan Stanley. So, you know what that means? Worst Jet Award, Logan Stanley. For the record, first period, Logan Stanley was, dare I say, good. And in the context of the broader spectrum, this is probably one of the best performances Logan Stanley's made. However, the problem with that is I don't see this as much as forward progress, as much as a damning statement about his ceiling potential. And it's just not there. He needs to be traded before or at the deadline for somebody more meaningful. Honestly, let's put it this way. If Brendan Lemieux got traded in 2019 for no reason, why can't we do the same with Logan Stanley? Also, let's talk about some news. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That is exactly what you think it is. I got Kyle Connor to sign a hockey card, my hat, and my jersey. So I'm very happy, and he was great. He's great. It's really funny because I feel like a lot of hockey players are introverts, and I get that vibe with Kyle Connor, but he was very nice. I told him how I got the call at 8:03 to go see Kyle Connor, and the event ended at 8. So I was stressing. He was very understanding. He was very patient, very nice about everything. Great to see. I got a photo with him up on my Instagram yesterday. But yeah, anyway, back to the matter at hand. Logan Stanley, Mike Award for the worst Jet. 3 stars of the game. Actually, before we go any further, what time is it? Moose Watch! Moose Watch. All right, so for Moose Watch today, the Moose haven't played, so I'm just going to tell you some things. 1, you should go watch the Manitoba Moose Holiday Special. It's like 4 minutes. It's lovely. It is totally lovely. Like, the acting is not great, but again, these are hockey players that are being told to act like human beings. They can't do that. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I giggled way more than I should have giggled. Another thing, too, just on the prospect side of things, Rutger McGroarty's been invited, obviously, we know this. Diddy Sentis, obviously, we knew was invited to Team Canada. Colby Barlow wasn't, which is, But now we have confirmation that both Fabian Wagner and Elias Salomonsson will be on Team Sweden, which is great to see. That's going to give us a lot more vested interest in this year's World Juniors. Ever since I started doing these, it's always hard for me to balance watching the World Juniors and the Winnipeg Jets because they're both so near and dear to my heart. But it is what it is, you know, we manage it. Also, here's a fun news story. Thomas Miller's still a beast in the ECHL. Jacob Julian, the prospect that I'd say I was the most scared about, or not scared about, I just went, well, why, I was the most why about, has been on a bit of a tear with the London Knights. Why not? You know, like, He's up to like at least 20 points right now, and he's been on a tear, so good for him. Yeah. That's on today's episode of Mouse Watch. So, closing thoughts. This is a statement win, dominant win. Not a dominant win, but a statement win. It showed the Jets played incredible for most of this game. Couple lapses in judgment, couple Logan Stanleys in judgment, is what it is. They give up a goal at the very end of the second period, and they give up a goal because Logan Stanley Stanley'd out of the frame. That's it. That's it. They even got the above and beyond and got an empty net goal, which is nice. 3 stars to the game. Ooh, this is a toughie. You know what? Josh Morrissey's going to get an honorable mention. 3rd star is going to go to Axel Jonsson-Fjallby, getting his first point of the season with the Winnipeg Jets on the first goal, and it's all Axeman. Axeman sets that thing up. He does everything on that first goal. It's great to see. 2nd star of the game, Kyle Connor, 2 goals. 1st star is your goaltender, Connor Hellebuck. Love to see it. 3-game winning streak. Let's keep it rolling. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like. And we'll see you next time. Good night.
Kyle Connor, the old special top for Connor.